वीडियो फक्त वीडियो आहे फक्त वीडियो वेट सर सर यहाँ पर सर
branding behind.
वेट
To change your team.
हाँ
दादा कितनी छान थैंक यू baby wearing more. Where is the baby?
Hi, can I request all the media members to please come in the front 2 rows? We love Pinkathon. Oh my God, lovely.
But this is not the event.
Hello. Check.
Namaskar. And first I'd like to thank St. Regis for hosting this event. So I'd like to invite Pooja. Okay, so she's not here, but thank you very much to St. Regis. And Pinkathon is back. So, just to give you a little bit of a background, last year we started an event called the Invincible Women's Run. And we had that run last year. It was a great success. We had distances from, oh, he doesn't like Invincible Women's Run, okay. We had distances from 3 kilometers all the way to 100 kilometers. And the response was fantastic. Pinkathon, as we all know, was started in 2012. 2012 मध्ये Pinkathonची सुरुवात झाली. And it grew very, very fast, became very, very popular. Of course, with the help of these amazing people here in the audience, the ambassadors, big round of applause, who are also responsible for keeping the spirit of Pinkathon alive through all the years, 3 years that Pinkathon didn't happen, or was it 4 years? 4 years. And thank you very much for that, for really continuing to encourage and motivate all the women in your groups, in your localities. It's been an amazing job. Thank you so much from Pinkathon and from the women. So Pinkathon started in 2012, became very popular. We were doing it in 10 cities. The average participation of women was about 8 or 10,000 in each city, which is incredible. It's one of the biggest events that India has. It is the biggest women's run that India has. So very proud that it is back on the 15th of December. And because, of course, the Pinkathon has such a huge community and such a dedicated and such an active community, it's going to really help to boost the number of women getting into a fitter lifestyle once again. So as we know, the reason why Pinkathon was started, of course, the number of runners starting to run in India, the number of people starting to run is really going up very, very fast. We have one of the fastest growing running communities in the world. But those are mostly men. But because of Pinkathon, hundreds of thousands of women have started running. And not just running, doing yoga, doing pilates, doing all kinds of exercises to keep themselves fit and healthy. MMA, yeah, okay. All right. So MMA as well. And the thing is that to keep this movement alive, we need to keep doing a lot of stuff. Not just running, but we have cycling events and hopefully MMA soon. Yeah, to encourage women to actually just choose the kind of activities they want. Because we've seen that people start an active lifestyle, people join gyms, but then they don't continue. They lose motivation. So the power of the community is actually what has kept Pinkathon together, which has kept the Pinkathon women going from strength to strength. And when I say strength to strength, it's incredible because women have started at Pinkathon from 3 kilometers and today they're doing 100 kilometers. So big cheer for them. In fact, last year, the number of women doing 100 kilometers this year has doubled. And the number of women doing 50 kilometers has tripled. And the number of relay teams, we've had to put a cap on it because we can't have as many teams as we want. So in fact, it's been a really great learning experience for us, and to really understand that women are ready for anything. And we always knew that, it's just that you have to find it within yourself. And I think through running, through exercise, through basically taking care of your own health, you begin to understand how strong you really are. So this is the message of Pinkathon and the spirit of Pinkathon. So thank you very much, all of you, for being here. Not only today, but over the past 12 years. Thank you very, very much. So again, we just approached St. Regis and said, you know, can we do this here? And immediately the answer was yes. So that is the kind of support that Pinkathon gets, and we're very, very grateful for that. Thank you. But all the women from your group must participate. All right. So now to get into the rest of the event, very, very importantly, the title sponsor, Jai Balaji Group, represented here by Mr. Gaurav Jajodia. He's also done an Ironman. He's not just promoting events, he's also a sports person himself. The Jai Balaji Group is based in Calcutta. They're mostly into the business of iron and steel. Yeah. But he wants to, you know, make everybody into iron and steel people, so that's wonderful. They have in fact picked up many different events across the country, and they're promoting sports wherever they can. And we're very happy that you found Pinkathon and Invincible Women a good subject for you to promote. And we're looking forward to a long partnership. Thank you very, very much. Is there anything you'd like to say to our audience?
Thank you, Milind. Thank you, ma'am, for inviting us here. And we have been a part of this this event. Actually, this is not a run or an event. I would take it as it's an initiative taken by the entire team of Pinkathon and Invincible Women to make each and every woman be more confident as to whatever she is doing, whether it is a 3 kilometer or whether it's 100 or 75, that doesn't mean anything, but the participation, that idea of participation and that category from 3 to 100, that is the pull in the event, and that is what has got us here. That no, we have to be a part of such a great and such a beautiful initiative taken by.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How's your Hindi?
थोड़ा अच्छा ही है.
Because otherwise it's too much English. I keep talking English over here. Say something to the video.
मुझे बहुत खुशी है यहाँ आके और ये इनिशिएटिव लेके मैं तहे दिल से आप लोग दोनों का बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much. Now there are many other. There are many interesting elements, in fact, that were introduced by Pinkathon over the years in how to run an event and how an event is run. Right from the medal, which is a very special medal. Do we have the medal here? We don't? I think I have. We have a video. We can show the video. And so there will also be a medal which people expect. But this doll is called a tsunamika. So if you remember, in 2004 there was a tsunami, a very, very big tsunami. And a lot of people lost their lives, they lost their businesses, they lost their livelihood. And in this place, the women got together and they started making this doll just to get their lives back together. And they created a new life by making things like this and this doll. And so this is a symbol of the resilience and grit of women. And so the doll itself is wearing a medal saying that I am a finisher, and this goes to all the participants. Also, we had a lot of, we introduced a lot of ourselves, so we want to encourage women to understand that you can even exercise with your baby, or the baby doesn't need to stop you from being able to take care of your health. So a lot of things like that were done, and that reflects also in the kind of categories that we have as an event in the running events. So first, I'd like to introduce the categories. The first one I'd like to introduce is the 10 kilometer. So of course, there's a 10 kilometer distance, and we have as our mascot for 10 kilometers, Anusha Dandekar, who is a multi-talented MMA fighter, actress, singer, model and video jockey. She's partnered with the 2024 ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Really? To create an exclusive sporting experience in New York. I think Prashant has put all these things. Anusha is also the co-founder of Brown Skin Beauty.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. So also a very successful entrepreneur, a brand that celebrates diverse beauty and empowers individuals. And apart from all that, she's an amazing person, but I want to tell you, in 2012, she ran the 10K in the first Pinkathon. And now she's back. So a few words in Marathi from Anusha Dandekar. Dandekar, Marathi bola.
हो अरे oh my god खूप प्रेशर झालंय मिलिंद का नाही बोलत आहे मराठीत
बोललो की
एक शब्द नाही ऐकलं
नेक्स्ट टाइम
प्रयत्न कर मिलिंद काय
तू एक्सरसाइज कसे करतेस काय
नाही प्लीज मला इंग्लिश मध्ये बोलू दे ना नॅचरली येणार नंतर मी भूषण प्रधानला देते तू बोलणार मराठीत ओके I want to say that because being in this industry, being fit is, well, like Milind said, we shouldn't have excuses, but it's really hard to be consistent in something because I'll pick up tennis and I'll play for a while and then the shoot schedule will start and I have to stop it. Then I'll start ballet, then I have to stop it, you know? So it's really hard to be consistent in a type of sport or, dance form.
Gopalani from In-Orbit Mall. This is where the event is happening on the 15th. But In-Orbit Mall has been very, very kind to host this event even last year, and Hihawashi Sudha. In-Orbit Mall in Ballard. Ricky will present the bib to the 5K mascot. Thank you. Okay, thank you, good. So Ankita Kuwar will present the 3K bib to the 3K mascot. Ankita. Take a picture. There. Show the bib. Yeah. I'd like to request Ankita Kuwar to present it to Shibani.
तुम्ही दोघं थोडं सेंटर तुमचं सेंटर नाही मिलिंद सेंटर
Solar director.
थँक्यू परफेक्ट
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. A little bit, but when it comes to Invincible women, of course, it is all about mental aid to your body. If it's telling you take it slow, take it slow. Our experienced runners will tell you the same thing. Always listen to your body. When it asks for rest, give it rest. And when it tells you to move, move. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, so we're here today at St. Regis to announce the second edition of the SomanJBG Group Invincible Women's Run with Pinkathon. And we have with us the title sponsor from SomanJBG Group in India. And we have the founder of Invincible Women's Run, Ankita Kuwar, and he is the founder of Pinkathon. So, of course, the event on the 15th is going to be amazing. We're going to have about 5,000 women running, and it's not just about the 5,000 women. The distances they're going to run, right from 3 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 5 kilometers,
50 kilometers, 75 kilometers and 100 kilometers. So it's a very special event, a very unique event. It's the biggest women's run in the country and the most unique, going from 3 kilometers to 100 kilometers. So Mr. Brigadier, would you like to say something about the association?
Yeah, it is right. बहुत ही बढ़िया एसोसिएशन है एंड वी ऑल आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड फॉर दिस। ये एक इनिशिएटिव है जो मिलिंद सर ने और मैडम ने लिया है। ऑल द वे फ्रॉम कैलकाटा वी कम डाउन एंड वी लुक फॉरवर्ड फॉर दिस इवेंट्स टू कम बैक टू कैलकाटा ऑल्सो एंड ऑल द बेस्ट। ग्रेट इनिशिएटिव, लुक फॉरवर्ड फॉर दिस इवेंट।
Akita, would you like to say something? Fascinates.
মই চবকে ক'ব বিচাৰোঁ যে সকলোৱে আহক আৰু পাৰ্টিচিপেট কৰক পিংকথন এণ্ড ইনভিঞ্চিবল উইমেনত। It is such an incredible event that Pinkathon really brings all the women together and it actually inspires women from all aspects of life to come together and run together. And Invincible Women kind of pushes you to do a little bit more and push your limits a little bit more to run that extra mile, do that extra mile. So I would urge everybody to come and experience how it feels to be with 5,000 women together, running, cheering for each other. That energy is amazing. So come and participate and be a part of the community.
Manusha, the mascot for the 10K.
10K mascot.
Who ran in the first Pinkathon in 2012. And she's back now running in 2024. What's that to say?
I'm a bit nervous. पण मी खूप एक्साइटेड आहे. मला खूप चांगलं वाटतं जेव्हा मी आता तू सांगितलं बोलायला, आता मी बोलते, प्रयत्न करते. नाही, मला खूप चांगलं वाटतं पळायला आणि जेव्हा मला कधी चान्स मिळतं असं बाहेर बीचवर पळायला मला खूप चांगलं वाटतं. तर आता मी मिलिंदमुळे मी पळते ह्या पिंकथॉनमध्ये, कारण आय थिंक इट्स अ रिअली गुड कॉज आणि आय थिंक सगळ्यांना इतकं मोटिवेशन आहे. जस्ट ह्या प्रेस कॉन्फरन्सला येऊन मला दिसलं किती मोटिवेशन आहे. हो, खरं. आणि आय थिंक आय एम नर्वस बिकॉज आय हॅवंट रन 10 kilometers सिन्स दॅट 10 kilometers. So I'm going to do it after 10 years, another 10 kilometers. But we करणार.
And may you never stop.
लोग ने अपनी अपनी भावनाएं व्यक्त की, एक से एक लोग आए थे मोटिवेट किए। उसमें से सबसे ज़्यादा जो मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा, और मुझे लगता है बहुत लोगों को ये पता नहीं है, जो ब्लाइंड लोग जो देख नहीं सकते वो भी दौड़ सकते हैं। थोड़ा सा उनके बारे में बताना चाहेंगे कि हमारे दर्शकों को बताइए कि वो किस तरह से दौड़ते हैं और किस तरह का सपोर्ट आप लोग मिलते हैं।
मैं एक बात उनके बारे में ज़रूर कहूँगा कि हम लोग सब सोचते हैं कि हम ये नहीं कर सकते, वो नहीं कर सकते, ये कठिन होगा, वो कठिन होगा, ये कैसे होगा, या कुछ बुरा ही होगा, अच्छा ही नहीं होगा। लेकिन हम जब इनके साथ हम बढ़ते हैं जो विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड लोग हैं, अब पता नहीं कैसे, बट दे आर सो पॉजिटिव। उनको हर चीज़ उनको नहीं करनी है, उनको कुछ नया ट्राई करना, उनको 10 किलोमीटर दौड़ना है। मुझे याद है कि पहले कुछ सालों पहले कुछ विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड लोग 160 किलोमीटर भी दौड़े हमारे साथ। तो हम कभी सोच भी नहीं पाते कि हमारे पास सब कुछ है, तो हमें भी सोचने में दिक्कत होती है कि अरे 160 किलोमीटर कैसे होगा, लेकिन वो चले 160 किलोमीटर अभी दौड़ेंगे। सो दैट इज लाइक एन अमेजिंगली इंस्पायरिंग। जब उनको देखते हैं तभी इंस्पिरेशन पाएगा।
सर, ये इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में एक चीज़ और भी बहुत अद्भुत थी जो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा था कि जो नवजात शिशु माँ है जिनके बच्चे साथ में हैं वो भी दौड़ सकते हैं, क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग अवॉइड करते हैं। बहुत लोग बोलते हैं नहीं, घर में रहना चाहिए, प्रॉब्लम्स हो जाएंगी। तो आप जब यहाँ वो उसमें स्पर्धा में भाग लेंगे तो किस प्रकार की सुविधा है उनको बाई चांस बच्चे लोग तो क्या कुछ होगा?
तो पहली बात ये है कि पुराने ज़माने में महिलाएं अक्सर करती थी, मतलब बच्चे को साथ लेके जाती थी, काम करती थी। लेकिन हाल ही में पिछले समझो 40, 50 या 60 सालों में वो प्रथा जो है वो खत्म हो चुकी है। लेकिन उससे हमें हमको वापस लाना है। तो पिंकाथॉन में ऑफकोर्स हम लोग एक स्पेशल जगह रखी है ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग के लिए। अगर बच्चे को दूध पीना है तो उसे पिलाने के लिए एक प्राइवेट जगह हमने उसी चीज़ के लिए स्पेशल बनाई है। तो हर चीज़ जो पार्टिसिपेंट को कंफर्टेबल बनाए वो चीज़ हम लोग इसमें ऐड करते हैं।
एक बार हमारे दर्शकों को बता दें कि रजिस्टर कहाँ करना है और कब तक कर सकते हैं, क्या टाइमिंग है?
तो रजिस्ट्रेशन हम जो है वेबसाइट, तो इन्विंसिबल यूनिट का जो वेबसाइट है invinciblewomen.com, उसके ऊपर जाकर आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। वैसे हम सोशल मीडिया का भी इस्तेमाल हम काफ़ी करते हैं, इंस्टाग्राम पे, फेसबुक पे, लिंक्स हर जगह है। और प्रमोशनल इवेंट्स भी होते हैं। हर सैटरडे संडे को कहीं ना कहीं प्रमोशनल इवेंट होता है, जैसे साड़ी रन होता है, फिर वो छोटे नवजात शिशु आपने कहा, मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए प्रमोशनल इवेंट है, ग्रैंड मदर्स डे की है, जैसे मैंने कहा जो कौन सी ग्रैंड मदर है, दादी माँ, नानी दादी के लिए जो 10 किलोमीटर का रन है, वैसे भी प्रमोशनल इवेंट्स होते हैं। तो उन रन्स में भी हम लोग रजिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं। नो 5 दिसंबर तक रजिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं वेबसाइट पे। तो रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस है 499, और अगर आप एक जो आपकी दोस्त है अगर उनके साथ या फैमिली मेम्बर के साथ रजिस्टर करेंगे तो एक और एक फ्री मिलता है, और फ्री 20% ऑफ मिलता है, और NGOs के लिए भी फ्री है, और विमेन इन यूनिफॉर्म के लिए फ्री है, और बाकी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन वेबसाइट के ऊपर।
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pinkathon is back!